After 40 years of selling more tech companies than anyone in history, we've learned that not every deal follows a straight path. During the M&A process, market and buyer conditions may change, or more likely, clients learn during the process what it will take to increase their value and achieve a better outcome. That's why Corum developed the unique Hiatus Program. No one in the industry has it. This program allows you to hit pause, take what you've learned, get feedback from the buyers, grow more, and make improvements to increase value. You then return to the market stronger than ever, with a refreshed executive summary and buyers list. Nearly 1/3 of Corum's clients take advantage of the Hiatus Program, and as a result, often sell for a great deal more. Let's look at 2 recent examples where companies leveraged Corum's Hiatus Program, transforming their exit strategies and significantly increasing their valuations.
Our first case study involves a rapidly growing tech company. When they initially entered the market in Q1 of 2021, they were seeing explosive revenue growth, 600% year over year, with a 49% profit margin. However, potential buyers were still wary. Private equity firms were interested, but struggled with the fact that it wasn't a pure SaaS model and were skeptical that the growth would continue. And while competitors expressed interests, their offers were underwhelming. The highest initial offer? Just $3 million, a highly structured deal that was mostly an earnout. Rather than settle for a low price, our client entered a hiatus. During the 5-month hiatus, they continued their growth, reaching $5 million ARR, a growth rate of 250%, with a 60% EBITDA margin and over 50,000 customers. They also expanded their team, hired a second employee, and made adjustments buyers had suggested. At the same time, Corum kept buyer discussions warm, letting interested parties know that the client would be back to open discussions when they achieved the $5 million ARR target, demonstrating continued growth. When the company re-entered the market, the results were astounding. Instead of $3 million, offers ranged from $6 million to $29.7 million. The winning deal? A $27 million payout, with the founder retaining a 10% stake, poised for an additional $10 to $25 million payout in the future if they hit their targets. In our second case study, the initial round of offers ranged from $6 million to $18 million EV, but the founder had a target of $22 million. Some buyer concerns included customer concentration and contract renewal risks, low EBITDA margin, slowing growth, and a pending legal settlement with a former customer. The company entered a 5-month hiatus period with the goal of demonstrating the accuracy of its financial forecasts, higher growth, and higher profitability. During this time, their main competitor was gaining momentum in the market with new capital. When they re-entered the market, competitive pressures had materially increased buyer interest, and the company was able to defend its financial forecasts. They secured 6 new offers, ranging from $15 million to $25 million EV. And the best part? A buyer who initially passed on the deal came back with a winning bid. The final offer? A $23 million EV deal, with $19 million in cash, no holdbacks, and significant equity in the merged company, which creates the chance for a second bite of the apple down the road, far surpassing their initial expectations. The client wanted to retain a sizable equity interest in the business to participate in its future growth and to benefit from a potential future sale. By using the Hiatus Program, the client was able to achieve the optimal outcome by better positioning the company for the M&A process. It is important to note the winning bidder passed on the opportunity due to a lack of fit in the pre-hiatus phase of the process. Post-hiatus, the company's story was more compelling to the buyer.
If you're considering an exit, you need to understand that you don't have to settle for less. Contact Corum today and discover how the Hiatus Program can help you maximize your company's value.